Today I have my January TBR for you. I have this broken down into January releases, February releases, some book to movie adaptations, and some library books I want to read this month. Welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Katrina and I make bookish content here on this channel at least twice a week, and then movie reviews and book to movie adaptations here at the weekend. All of my social links are in the description box below, including my blog and my Goodreads, so you can keep up with my reading in between times. And before we jump into it, I would like you to let me know in comments if there are any particular videos or video series you would like to see on this channel in 2021, because we are in a new year now. So this is my January TBR. We're going to talk very briefly about the books that I want to read in the month of January. I am doing About a Books this week, and so you will have that reading vlog coming where hopefully I will have read quite a few of the books I am talking about. So I'm not going to make a separate TBR for that, but all the books that I'm reading that week will come from this TBR. So January releases that I didn't get to in December because December did not turn out the way I thought it was going to. So first of all, on the 12th of January, we finally have the release of Siri Who Am I by Sam Tschida. I have already started reading this one. Basically, a girl wakes up having had some sort of accident with selective amnesia, and so relies on her phone to tell her who she is. This is, I can't work out whether this is adult or young adult. I think it might be YA. I thought going into it was adult, but I think it is YA. But as I say, this comes out in the UK and the US on the 12th of January. Then on the 21st of January, in the UK, we have several releases on that day, but the two that I have left to read are The Island by C.L. Tehlor, which is her YA thriller. This one does have a different cover, but I really like this cover, which is why I keep showing it off. I really wanted to get to this one in December, but I never like to rush C.L. Tehlor's writing. I like to sit with them and spend some time reading them, which is why I didn't get to it in December. So we are picking it up this week. It will happen. And this one is Your Worst Fears Are About to Come True. So I'm excited to read The Island. And then one that also comes out on the 21st January in the UK that I've been told I am going to definitely cry over. So there's two books on my TBR that I know are going to make me cry. This one is Rescue Me by Sarah Manning. This one is an adult fiction, and the tagline for this one is Two Lonely People, One Good Dog. So yeah, always a bit dangerous when there's a book with a dog specifically in the title. A little bit nervous about that one. Then we have a couple of February releases. One of these I'm going to be buddy reading next week with my lovely friend Hayley. So who knows, we might have a video coming your way soon reviewing this one. And this one is Married at First Swipe by Claire Frost. This is definitely one of my most anticipated reads of 2021. I'm so excited about this one. I have it all ready to go on my Kindle. Hannah's getting married in the morning to a man she's never met. I mean, how fun is that? This is adult rom-com and comes out in the UK on the 4th of February. Also on the 4th of February is the other book, which is definitely going to make me cry, and this one is A Sky Full of Stars by Dani Atkins. I love a Dani Atkins novel, and she is another one of those authors where once I pick the book up, I really can't put it down, even though I might be sobbing uncontrollably. And the tagline for this one is Where One Story Ends, Another Begins. This is adult fiction. I've seen a few people who've already picked this one up and they are loving it, so I'm very excited to read it. Then the couple of book to movie adaptations. These are both on Netflix. So first of all, we have Hillbilly Elegy, which is the new film starring Amy Adams. I really want to watch the film, and when I found out it was a book and I could get the book on audio, I downloaded it, so I have this all lined up and ready to read. As far as I know, This is a kind of memoir, but I think it's like verging on literary fiction. It's a memoir of family and culture in crisis. So I'm excited to read that one. And then this one is definitely a literary fiction. This is I'm Thinking of Ending Things, which is by Iain, Reid. And this one has been on Netflix for a little while, but I just haven't got around to reading the book. Again, I have the audio of this one, so I'm excited to read it. And then I can make a book versus movie video for you. So yeah, both those are on Netflix. So look out for those videos coming soon. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss them. Then we have some library books. The first two of which I downloaded on Overdrive or Libby after hearing about them at a book party. This first one is middle grade, and I am almost finished listening to it as I'm filming this TBR. We've left it a little bit late to film TBR. It's January, New Year, that week between Christmas and New Year, all weird. This is From the Desk of Zoe Washington by Janae Marks. And Zoe basically receives a letter from her dad, who is in prison, on her 12th birthday. She is also an amateur cook and a bit of a super sleuth, and she really wants to find out more about her dad, as well as kind of furthering her career in cooking. And there are some great moments about what it is like to be a young black girl growing up in Boston with a black mom, but a white stepdad, and the look that she gets. There's just so many awesome pieces of like social commentary in this book without it being like this is an issues book. So I'm really enjoying it. I am almost finished. I've got about an hour left, so I'm excited about that. And then the other book that I heard about at that library book party, this is a YA novel. This is Miss Meteor, and the tagline for this one is their chances may be as small as their hometown, but their dreams are out of this world. And this one surrounds a sort of beauty pageant contest thing, and it just sounded epic, so I instantly downloaded the audiobook, and I will be beginning that one as soon as I have finished From the Desk of Zoe Washington. Then I also have from my library The Pull of the Stars by Emma Donoghue, which was recommended to me at a library book party as well, but I had a hold on this anyway because it was also recommended to me at a library book group. So I have this on audio. This is, I believe, the UK cover. The US cover looks quite different, and this one is slightly to do with the Spanish flu, I think, but having loved the book of Room so much last year, I really wanted to pick this one up this year because I clearly like Emma Donoghue's writing. And then I have a couple of books that I have from do I have a couple of books though? Yeah, I have a book that I have an audio review copy of from Penguin Random House, and this is Admission by Julie Buxbaum. This actually did come out in December, but I didn't get around to reading it, even though I love Julie Buxbaum so much. So I have an audio review copy of this one ready to read. And then I do have one more book, which is going to be a buddy read in the second half of January, but it is going to form part of my January book haul when it gets here, so I'm not going to spoil that by sharing it with you now, but I will talk about that one in my book haul, so you're going to have to make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss out on that video. Let me know in the comments, as well as videos you would like to see in 2021. What are you reading this month? Do you have a set TBR? What are you excited about reading in 2021 as well? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. As I say, make sure you are subscribed. I will be back with more bookish content for you, including my December wrap-up, my review of the year, and of course that Bout of Books readathon reading vlog. So make sure you hit that bell so that you don't miss those videos. And yeah, I will see you with my next video. Thanks for watching.